Welcome back to the channel. Sunny and Katrina is back again. It's been a while since our last reaction. It's been a long while since our first reaction actually, but now we're back with something truly special. Game of Thrones Season 8. And we have been looking forward to this for
2 years!
for 2 freaking years. And just the anticipation has just been tearing us apart, like I can imagine pretty much everybody else has been feeling that way as well. But now it's here, we are ready to react to the first episode of Season 8 titled Winterfell. Do you have any expectations, any thoughts about what's going to happen?
Nope. Humor me.
Oh, well, when last we left off, there was a wall that was coming down. There are a big army of undead moving into Winterfell. Oh, not Winterfell, but Westeros, and probably making their way down to Winterfell, where it seems like all our heroes are kind of converging into one spot. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens there.
So let's go!
Even Jaime Lannister is heading up there. So yeah, but let's just jump in and very excited.
No.
Can you hand me the remote? Just gonna turn up the volume a little bit.
Oh my god! No!
Oh! Oh, that's new.
I'm not ready for this.
Yeah, me neither. It's interesting how they chose to change the whole intro from last season, but that's a cool intro. Yeah.
Ready for this.
Surprise! The Hound. Oh, and Gendry.
And that's the first time since they parted, right?
Yeah.
You should consider yourself lucky. At least your balls won't freeze off.
You take great offense at dwarf jokes, but love telling eunuch jokes. Why is that?
Because I have balls, and you don't.
Oh, I have chills!
Hey, John, I have something to tell you.
Look at you. You're a man.
Almost.
Winterfell is yours, Your Grace.
We don't have time for all this. The Night King has your dragon. He's one of them now. The wall has fallen. The dead march south.
Okay, party poop.
Keep my crown or protect the North. I chose the North.
Yes.
If anyone survives the war to come, we'll have Jon Snow to thank. And soon the Lannister army will ride north to join our cause.
Just one last.
I know. Our people haven't been friends in the past.
She has something to live for now. I believe she wants to survive.
I used to think you were the cleverest man alive.
Well, Sansa is very much right. There's no Lannister armies marching to Winterfell.
You used to be taller.
How did you sneak up on me?
How did you survive a knife through the heart?
I didn't. I'm a family too.
Don't forget that.
So is Daenerys.
Yeah. He doesn't know that.
No, not yet.
He's got no eyelids now.
How does he sleep with no eyelids?
All right, can we stop talking about the fucking dragons now?
Oh. What?
You're sending him after Jamie?
And Tyrion?
She has a keen sense of poetic justice.
Oh, she wants him.
Ah,
Fucking family. When the Citadel expelled me, I thought I would die poor and alone. But in exchange for my service, Queen Cersei made me her hand. What will she do for the man who rids her of her treasonous brothers?
both of them? Both of them.
No, Bronn's not gonna... He has way more of a relationship with both of the brothers. No, he's not gonna do that.
I wanted those elements. Robert had a different court every night. He still didn't know his way around a woman's body.
And the king's there.
You enjoy risking your neck, don't you?
Life is boring.
You're not boring. I'll give you that.
I'm going to put a prince in your belly.
There's no room for that yet.
If she is pregnant, indeed. I'm still thinking it might be a ruse. I cannot see where we are right now.
On a boat?
Took you long enough.
Once he's dead, may never die.
But kill the bastards anyway.
Go on.
What?
I don't know how to ride a dragon.
Nobody does until they ride a dragon.
What if he doesn't want me to?
Then I've enjoyed your company, Jon Snow.
Man, the production value.
Completely ruined horses for me.
So keep your queen warm.
She's your aunt. Ah. I know everybody's been rooting for this. So have I to some degree, but still.
You're a cold little bitch, aren't you? Guess that's why you're still alive.
Valerian Steel. I always knew you were just another rich girl.
You don't know any other rich girls.
Is she flirting with him?
Come in. Did you bend the knee to save the North? Or because you love her?
Why can't it be both? Talia?
Oh, yay!
It's been in House Tarly for generations, so it would have been mine anyway, eventually.
He doesn't know.
My father had other ideas.
She
Not Randall Tully.
You know him?
I offered to let him retain his lands and titles if he bent the knee. He refused.
At least I'd be allowed home again, now that my brother's the Lord.
Your brother stood with your father.
Thank you, Your Grace. for telling me. May I?
Of course.
Give the man a hug or something.
Not her.
No, no, Jorah. Nothing to do with it.
I bent the knee. I'm not king in the north anymore.
I'm not talking about the king in the north, I'm talking about the king of the bloody Seven Kingdoms.
Oh.
Bran and I worked it out. I had a High Septon's diary. Bran had whatever Bran has.
What are you talking about?
Your mother was Lyanna Stark. And your father, your real father, was Rhaegar Targaryen. You've never been a bastard. You are Aegon Targaryen, true heir to the Iron Throne. I'm sorry. I know it's a lot to take.
Daenerys is our queen.
She shouldn't be. That's treason. It's the truth. You gave up your crown to save your people. Would she do the same?
I'm not quite sure she...
Oh shit!
Stay back, he's got blue eyes!
I've always had blue eyes.
Did you find anyone?
No!
I
The
thought
Umber
enough.
boy. It's a message from the Night King.
His army's between us and Winterfell. We're on foot.
We rode down from Castle Black. We can double up on the horses.
If the horses last, we'll get there before the dead. We just have to hope the Night King doesn't come first.
Jesus!
Hello there.
Hello there.
Oh, oh fuck.
He's in Winterfell and people are definitely gonna recognize him. Oh! Alright, that was the first episode of Season 8. What do we think about that?
It was great. It was a nice introduction, or reintroduction to where are we, who are we, and yeah, and where's everybody at? It's just a cute little hello, and I think that was great. I think we saw approximately everybody. We did not see Brienne as much, and we didn't see
Jamie until like the last frame, pretty much. But
well, but there was so much suspense. There was so much being told between the lines here. So that was great. But I thought more like also Grey Worm and Missandei.
Oh yeah.
That whole thing. Oh, I know one. That red-haired, which
yeah, the red bitch. Sorry, Melisandre.
Yeah, and also we heard about Gilly, but we did not see her. So.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, but we did we did get to see, or did get to catch up with pretty much all of the characters, and it's not the ones that are left. That is, it's not that many. But all in all, I think it was like a really good, as you said, reintroduction to the series. They tend to do this at the start of each season, really just to get people back into the whole mindset and try to remind people like what happened last season. They mentioned a couple of times that the wall is gone, or a part of the wall is gone. The dead are moving in. The dead have a dragon now. And
they also keep on hinting all these things that we are gonna see a resolution for in the next couple of episodes, and I think it was also a very suspenseful, at least, and it left us guessing, right, with all these things. And
it certainly does, and that whole at the end there with not the thing with Jaime though, but Tormund and Beric Dondarrion, who I'm very glad they survived.
Yeah, because we've been waiting like 2 years.
Yeah,
and I think everybody waited for fucking 2 years.
Yeah.
To see
whether
if he survived.
Yeah,
Because everybody loves Tormund.
Yes, and now him and Brienne can have their giant babies, and I hope they can, if they survive. But yeah, that was actually pretty disturbing. Disturbing sight with the poor Umber kid. Poor Lord Umber. He was, yeah, that
was disgusting.
Those White Walkers, man,
I was this close to barfing.
Yeah, that their art, as Mance Rayder called him, he's always the artist, with the whole spiral thing with limbs, and that's disgusting. But yeah, I really hope they
got all screaming that. Oh, that was disgusting.
Yeah. So, and you were quite right. There was one jump scare, and that was a big one. Yes, exactly. And then, yeah, of course, at the end, Jaime there, locking eyes with Bran, or the three-eyed raven, if that's what he wants people to believe that he is, and there's no Bran left. But maybe there is, because it looked like maybe there was definitely some recognition there between him and Jaime looking at him like, oh no. This I pushed this kid out a window.
Yeah. I did this. I made this.
Ominously. Yeah, I made this.
So we're gonna see whether he actually is the three-eyed raven, as
like 100%.
Yeah, or if he still holds some sort of resentment towards Jaime.
Yes, and then of course the other big things, just Jon getting the whole revelation from Samwell. That's gonna be a very tough conversation between him and Daenerys. I'm not quite sure she would give up her crown the way that Jon did. Point for Tali there.
Yeah.
And his reaction to Daenerys telling him that she executed his father and his brother.
It was heartbreaking.
He's such a good actor.
Yeah, because you could see all these emotions,
yes.
and you could see the shift in his eyes from the shock of just realizing what happened, and then like just a short, very short
burst
glimpse.
of anger.
No, just a glimpse of anger towards Daenerys, and the whole confusion thing, and whole where do I stand? What do I feel about this?
Exactly.
How am I supposed to process this?
Yes,
so
which is very understandable.
Really good.
Even though he had a very strained relationship, obviously, with his father and probably also his brother, still his family. So and just the whole thing about executing and stuff. I think he's not too much into that, but we'll see what happens with that. Anything else? A lot happened, of course, but I'm kind of blanking on. What else happened? Of course, Cersei got the Golden Company, minus the elephants, unfortunately for her. She did gain 1 Euron.
Yeah.
In her bet. I'm still very much not sure about the whole pregnancy thing. Is she pregnant? Was it just a ruse? Is she planning to get pregnant now with Euron?
Especially now her two brothers both betrayed her.
Yeah, and
betrayed her.
And Bronn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's gonna be exciting as well. That's what I meant with all these small hints of what's gonna happen.
They really set up a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and it's amazing. I think they did a very good job. The director did a very good job with this.
Definitely. Yeah.
It was a very good episode 1.
It definitely was.
Season starter.
Yeah. Cannot imagine Bronn being able to hurt any of the Lannister brothers, but once again, we'll see.
We're gonna see. And Arya, that little thing, that assassin thing she was gonna have made.
Oh yeah,
what's that for?
What was that even? I didn't even.
I think it was like a concealed small assassin's knife or something that's concealed as something else. So if it just looks like, maybe, I don't know, like
a backup weapon or something if she gets captured. I don't know what's gonna. I don't know what kind of plan she has, but.
If I interpreted it correctly, it was a small assassin's weapon that could be concealed or something else. So if she was ever to go somewhere where she could not bring needle, or if she was going into a situation where she could not be armed or could not risk to expose herself, she would be able to draw this, and in the hour of need, she could stab someone.
She could still produce a weapon, but yeah, I'm just curious about like who she's like, why she feels the need to do this, because I'm fairly certain that White Walkers don't do prisoners and stuff like that. So like there's no need to be stealthy around them.
No, and maybe not about. But maybe she didn't say anything about dragonglass. So maybe it could just be Gendry making her a weapon, and because she trusts him.
And maybe it's because
maybe it's meant for someone else, like someone you have to be stealthy around. Maybe not Daenerys, maybe a Cersei, because you need to get.
She needs to kill Cersei.
She needs to kill Cersei.
I would love for someone to kill Cersei.
And she needs to get past the mountain, and he's big as fuck.
Yeah.
So she will need some sort of disguise.
Well, she's got that covered.
Well, but she cannot bring needle.
No,
and
that's
she
true.
She would need some sort of So, but we're gonna see about that.
We're gonna see about all of it in a week.
Well, maybe not all of it, but
no, but we're gonna see about a lot of stuff. I'm sure they're gonna. It is only 6 episodes, so I'm fairly certain that there's gonna be a lot is gonna go down during each one of these episodes, and as we get closer to the finale, then shit is gonna hit the fan. But I think that was pretty much it for this reaction / mini review for episode 1 of season 8 Game of Thrones.
And we will see you next week.
Yep.
For episode 2.
For episode 2. We are looking so much forward to it. It's so good to
it's good to be back.
Good to be back finally in Westeros. Alright, bye guys.